I'm here at the West Baton Rouge Museum today. I'll be demonstrating making nails and talking about a little bit about the history of blacksmithing in Louisiana. Here at the West Baton Rouge Museum in Port Allen, we actually offer blacksmithing courses for anyone that wants to come and take them. It's $200 for 2 4-hour days, and we just kind of cover the basics of blacksmithing. And with that course, you also get to be able to you get access to this blacksmithing shop. You just have to call and reserve a time to come and use it free of charge. So that's from my first heat. Making nails is something that blacksmiths have done since nails were invented. And generally, people like to think of, a blacksmith has to make nails to be a good blacksmith, which isn't really the case. The reason that blacksmiths made so many nails is in their shop, whenever they didn't have a big project to work on, they could just always be making nails, and no matter what, someone would be willing to come and buy them. So right now I'm forging the shank of the nail. And then I can this is the tool that makes the head on the nail. Blacksmiths are very good at naming things. We call this a nail header. You can take that and see how far down it fits and get an idea of how long of a nail I'll get. And I think that's about long enough for what I want. So in Louisiana, blacksmithing has been mostly used in an agricultural sense. Every single farm or plantation had a blacksmith shop on it at one point. And that was used to just repair anything on the shop that needed repairing, whether it be plows or other implements for the farm, or even, a broken hinge or a knife from the kitchen. Anything metal was worked on in the blacksmith shop. Traditionally, fathers would have started their children around the age of 6 to forging nails while they were working on a larger project. If you had the fire lit, it was more behooving of them to actually work with as many people in the fire as they could, just so that they weren't wasting the coal to heat the steel. And like I said, they would always need nails, so no issue with having the sons making nails. Once the children got to be older, they might start to work with the father to help him out on whatever was the bigger project he was working on. Traditionally, all the blacksmithing would have been on days where it rained for 2 reasons. One, it's a little colder outside when it rains, so it's a little more pleasurable to work in the blacksmith shop. The other one is they couldn't be working on the fields whenever it was raining, which is what they really needed to be doing. So they didn't want to waste the days where it was bright and sunny outside and they could actually get some work done with the blacksmithing. So I can take my hot cut and see about where I want to cut to put my nail head. Oh, sorry, my nail header to do that. And then this tool that I cut hot things on is called the hot cut. And then after that, I may have cut my nail too short. That might work. Break it off. have a finished nail. If we can get it out. Come over here. Oh, that was very unexciting. And there we have a finished nail. Someone that was good at nail making and was really set up to make a whole bunch of them could make about a nail a minute. And if you think about a modern barn that needs 11,000 nails, right, that's a lot of minutes to spend forging. Okay. Well, thank you all for joining us out here today at the West Baton Rouge Museum. We'd really like to see y'all out here, either to tour the museum. We have several lovely exhibits and really a neat little tour to take people on if they're interested. And we'd really love to see some people out in the blacksmith shop taking some classes or just working. We all have a good day.